Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Factorio Break the Game. My name's Native and I'm here with Zenith again. We're working away at the oil build, trying to make a few adjustments and changes and amendments. And it's what the hell? Oh, that's concrete. Yeah, so we're working on the cracking build right now, and what we're going to do is we're going to get this light oil line, we're going to bring that in down here. Oh, sorry, over here. We're going to get this light oil line, and that's going to come in on this one as well. And then these two oil lines up here, so this one here and this one here, are going to come into this one here.
Okay.
Does that make sense?
That works for me.
You're with me on this?
Oh yeah. Now,
Oh yeah.
have you figured out a system that we're doing the what are we doing with the pumps essentially?
Ah, glad you asked. Oh, I don't want to do that there. So I'm thinking with the pumps.
Hang on, you're taking the petroleum there.
Yes, I know.
Oh, okay.
I want to ramp this in first. So this is kind of the system. Now this is assuming that we have full compression on the outer side. This will keep a full thingy easily.
Okay.
All right. So basically, all we want to do is run each one individually if we can. So, right. Now this needs to come up here. Now what I'm thinking is we move the plastic build to about here.
Yep.
You be happy with that?
I'd be happy with that.
Right. Give me a hand. I'll blueprint it. Oh god,
Wow,
look at it.
That's a big build.
It is.
Let's make it longer.
No, it can't be. Remember that compresses a blue belt.
True.
Literally do not have the zoom required. Oh, there's water in the way. Bugger it. We just need to move it down then. Okay. We'll just move it down. Wow, that's a few bots.
They're working away. All right.
That time. Been lazy. Right, so we'll go with something like... Yep, this is going to be interesting. Well, hell, we'll just throw it down there and see how we go. Brilliant. So once we've got this build in, we know where we need to take the petroleum, which is good news.
Yeah.
So the other thing we need to do with petroleum is turn it into batteries. That's not as huge a problem as this.
So that requires a sulfuric,
Yes.
which comes from sulfur. Nice. Okay. Now, have we thought, because you need water to go for the light oil to petroleum cracking.
Yep.
How are we going to bring the water down? Just straight from the north?
Yeah.
Or we could tap from the south bit there.
Oh, whoops. Hold on. Oh, I see. I hadn't thought of coming from the south, but you see that little lake that you were kind of standing behind?
This one?
Yeah. I was thinking about drawing it from here.
Yeah.
And then, you know, kind of drawing it from this side, going out and then down in this way. Ish.
Yep.
Into there. That was the thought.
That works. I think no matter how neat we are going to try and be with this, pipes are always messy.
Yeah, unfortunately, it is going to end up as an absolute mess.
Yeah. Now, we're missing some materials there, so I might head back to base and...
We shouldn't be.
yeah, we shouldn't, actually.
So I blueprinted the exact same thing. Now, what do I need to do? I need to go here to here to here. Bingo was his name. Wonderful. Just make sure all of these are being placed. I do know that the blueprint ran out on me last time.
Yeah, it'll be while these bots charge. There'll be some sitting there.
We're going to be short by 47 belt and 1 chemical plant, apparently. It's absolute BS. I have the chemical plant. Ah. Rightio. So that's the plastic. Now, here's what I'm thinking. Is we again go with a central storage idea. We'll build this backwards. No, central storage needs to be there. Okay. Now this needs to be 4 wide. Okay. Now this is going to have to drive quite a few of these plants. Oh, that's interesting. You see how many it has to drive? It has to drive from there all the way up to here. All of those plants. There's 20 of them. No, 40 of them. Wow.
That's and I'm just thinking as well, are we not going to be beaconing these?
No, we are. They'll be beaconed. They'll be beaconed out the wazoo.
Okay.
Come on. Yeah. Now, here's the really interesting bit. Okay, we need to manage the storage facility in a way that makes sense. So, I blueprint that. Yeah. Watch out. Boom. So, it's going to form part of it. This up. Down. And we have a dead spot. Bugger. But the bright news is I can place my little storage blueprint. Okay, now here's the next part of this build. I want I want this to flow kind of fast. So 1, 2, 3, 4 in this direction. 1, 2, 3, and 4 in that direction. Go 8 across there. This is crazy, and I love it.
Now, would it be worth us perhaps controlling these tanks with combinators to ensure that essentially it's getting anything that's coming in is getting distributed equally?
Between the tanks?
Yeah. Not between the individual tanks, but we've got 4 storage setup things here.
Yep. No. The reason that is I'm fully intending it to be uneven.
Okay.
So, like, I'm intending for this top lot to be kind of the priority, And then as it fills up, it works its way down.
Yep.
Now remember, these pumps are going to be pulling some out on its way through. So if we ever do get to the stage where it's all buffered up, it should be working at a pretty quick pace.
Yeah.
Why the substations?
Power the pumps.
Pump, that's not far enough. Missing 2 on the outside, dude. Cool. I like it. I like it. I like it a lot. Will this reach? No, it won't. That's a pain in the ass. Okay. That's okay there. Oh, man. Oh, man. Only linked up half it. I'm disappointed. Okay. That is our plastic build, I think.
Okay.
Now we've got some funkiness to do with the coal. However, I haven't told you my plan, I don't think, Zenith.
With regards to coal, no.
The coal is going to come in via this way and then get belted in here, like this.
So we need a coal station around about where the Pax Crusher station is.
Yeah, approximately. I would have said further to the left, but there would work too. You know, if you really wanted to get creative, you could bring the station right up in here and unload it like right here.
Well, that can be done if you'd like.
You know, it's a bit of a crazy idea. Running train lines through the middle of the base probably not a great idea for my longevity. But it would look sick.
Look, I think we should just cancel the crusher and we should just make a base that pumps out 1 power armor MK2
per minute.
Yeah, seems more reasonable and suited for purpose.
For me, anyway. Oh boy, no, it's not a thing. It's not happening. Not anywhere. Not ever.
Well,
No.
I tell you what, we could quite easily put the coal station there, and where I'm standing, we've got a bit of a gap in between the circuit build and that oil stuff. So I could put the stacker basically right here with the station just above, and then have the exit line going down the side of it, more or less. You happy with that? Because I could start work on that now.
Yeah, that doesn't sound too bad at all. And I reserve the right to veto.
Yeah.
Now, can't help myself.
Are we running with the same length trains as the?
Yeah. Everything's 262.
Okay. Well, and we're probably only going to have half the trains as the copper and iron, aren't we?
Yeah. No, we only need 1 station. 1 station is the max. Because really, you don't use much coal.
But I'm going to be putting in a stacker, so.
Yeah, well, stacker works too.
Yeah.
We'll need one of those because there might only be 2 or 3 trains, but if they collide, if they what is it? Coalesce?
I know the word you're looking for, and I can't think of it.
Yeah, that word.
Converge.
Converge. There's a good word. I keep going back to convalesce. But it's not convalesce.
It's not, is it?
Christ.
We're going to get so many suggestions.
Chat, help us. Help us. We need.
Okay.
Wow. Now that works kind of well.
I'm just thinking whether I should maybe do a vertical stacker here.
Yeah, do that. Vertical stacker.
So, horizontal one will look crap there.
I really wish we could just mirror blueprints.
Yeah.
You have no idea. Well, you probably do, but you have no idea.
Clueless, Zenith. You are clueless. Thanks, mate. Glad to be here. I'll come back again.
It's an expression, how we're using blueprints so often now, and it's just like you need to be able to mirror it, and then you can't. And it's like, well, if I could, I would need a moment.
Yep.
Many times an episode.
Okay, now what I'll do is, do you need more space around about here, or how far?
I am going to move the rocket build. I think that rocket build is going to get swung 90 degrees and moved somehow. Just don't ask me how, I don't know.
So I should build the stacker over to the left.
Yeah, go over the left a little.
Okay. And that will actually work quite nicely. I'll be able to take it off that main line. So let's just estimate about there.
Yep, we seem to be getting petroleum into all the tanks, which is very nice.
Excellent.
Very nice.
Very nice.
Now what I need to do is run the... I'm going to run out of lines, I think. Because I need to bring petroleum from here, and bring them down here. Now, this can go away. Now I want to put it out a little bit further, so I've got some more room to play with. Wrong blueprint.
Oh, good one.
On ya.
On you, mate.
On you,
Solid
dickhead.
effort.
Okay. This is going to be a squeeze.
Squeeze me.
Hey. He's up there, Turbo. Pump the brake. Okay, now I know what I want to do here. It's gonna look something like this, right? Now what we do with this one is we run it to say here. Oh yes. Yep. I'm making the beautiful pipe work again. I'm like Picasso of the pipes. Oof. Yeah, the rocket, this solid fuel build needs to move. It's in the way. It's in the way big time.
Okay.
How you doing?
Good. I'm just working out whether there's a nicer way of doing this. And there is.
Well, talk to me.
There is.
Don't keep it to yourself.
I'm going to have a single line coming off the main line, because we're not going to have that many trains. We won't need any more than that.
Yep, I'm with you so far. Oh, that stacker is way too big.
Yeah, I'll be cutting that down.
So like 3 lane? 3 lanes? 3 lanes is all we're going to need.
Yeah. I just blueprinted it across from the other one, so it's placeholder.
I unplugged all the things. Go.
Have you broken all the things again?
Yes.
Why am I standing on the rail? That is recipe for disaster.
Left? One step to your left. No,
I'm
you're
I'm
other
learning
left.
from the best.
Yeah, that you are. Okay, so this needs to line up with this. Boom. Oh dear, that's exciting. Because I've got petroleum gas lines to here. All I need to do haven't planned that very well.
What have you walked?
I'm bullshit. I'm making it good. Yeah, I'm with this. I just hope that this works how I intend it to work. And what we can do, right, is with this petroleum gas, we'll take this in via here, this side port. So we'll do some hinkiness with belts here. Or we can even, right, we could even plug this petroleum gas into this port and then into this port. So have kind of 4 coming in from the cracking. Yeah, there's a good idea. I like that. All right, well, that's been 21 minutes already. How time flies when you're having fun. Zenith, any parting words, any thoughts, any comments?
It's all coming together.
Isn't it? It's really coming together.
Yeah, it almost feels as though like soon we're going to be basically ready to go build some outposts and plug the damn thing in.
How exciting.
Mm.
But I didn't end up placing that down again, so I won't delete that blueprint. But yeah, we'll see you very shortly for the next